Welcome to the Dub Dive. Today we're really strapping in for a journey into the lives of two absolute giants. Two men who didn't just make hit records, they completely reshaped what being a global superstar even means. We're going deep into the source material on Michael Jackson, the king of pop, and Prince, the purple polymath.
Yeah, and we've sifted through a huge amount for you today. Everything from, old fan forums, technical notes from engineers, classic biographies, even transcripts of rare interviews. Our aim here is to kind of cut through some of the myth-making and really compare the creative paths these two took, how they became these, planetary figures in music.
And you have to start with just the sheer scale, right? Michael Jackson is still recognized as the most successful entertainer of all time. We're talking over 500 million records sold.
Exactly. And that kind of impact, it doesn't just vanish. It's so huge that even now, with artists like Taylor Swift being massive, there are still debates comparing their global reach to MJ's. It really puts into perspective the kind of historical weight we're dealing with here.
Okay, so let's start unpacking Michael Jackson's story. It begins in Gary, Indiana. He walks into Motown in '68, and the story goes that Berry Gordy, Motown's founder, was just, floored. He saw the Jackson family, but immediately singled out Michael, called him a prodigy who outsang grown men.
But what's maybe more telling isn't just the raw talent, it's the psychological drive behind it. The sources really emphasize how focused he was, even as a kid. Almost unnervingly so. He wasn't outside playing. He was in the studio, sometimes till 3 a.m. He even said something like, "I'm up at night dancing just the same. It's really strange. Guess I'm an addict." It wasn't just work for him. It felt more like a compulsion.
And that addiction, that drive, it led to his first big solo move in 1978. He took this, pretty bold step into acting, played the Scarecrow in The Wiz. Now, the film itself was a box office flop, didn't make its money back.
Yeah, but ironically, that flop might have been the best thing for his solo career. Because on that set, he met the legendary producer Quincy Jones. And Jones saw something in Michael, this untapped potential beyond the Jackson 5 sound. That meeting, that was the real turning point, the moment the reinvention into an adult solo star began.
And boom, the result was almost immediate. 1979, Off the Wall comes out. That's the moment he truly defined himself as a solo artist. It was this incredible blend of pop, disco, R&B, funk. It spawned 4 top 10 singles, sold, over 20 million copies? The child prodigy had officially arrived as a solo superstar.
And that massive success leads us right into the next crucial phase, how he translated that obsessive drive into an equally obsessive approach in the studio.
Exactly. Let's get into the technical stuff, the art of perfection, his studio secrets. Michael's whole philosophy was pretty straightforward, but incredibly intense. He said, "I believe in perfection, and I try to create that in everything I do."
Right.